Okay, so let's have a look. I crushed the end to get the cap out, and I found that this little cap just comes off by using a little spudger, so that was okay. And now we can remove cutters. Okay, this we can discard. Let's get rid of some of this debris. Right. Okay, so let's have a look what we have here. This is the ends of the little glass from the fluorescent tubes. We can discard this. All right, there's quite a few components in here, as I can see. Let's have a closer look. So I see a little PC board here with some components. I see a transistor here, emitter, collector, base, some inductor, some more capacitors, and even a little tiny transformer here. And then there is another transistor over here, and a little coil over there. These are all salvageable, diode. We can salvage all of those components, really. Some little pieces of sheeting, sometimes that can be handy to have. All right, so let's get the desoldering gun. Put it on pause for a sec till I got my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put these gloves on since I'm working with hot stuff and I don't want to burn my fingers. These are supposed to be anti-static gloves, but they got like rubber fingers on them, and they are fairly good insulators. So move that over. So I've got this chunky desolder gun here. It's got a solenoid in it. So let's start sucking up some solder. Let's have a look. Let's get rid of this capacitor first. I think that's over here. It's everything nowadays has got this unleaded solder on there, which is an unfortunate thing. Oh, we got one leg out, see? And where's the other one? Oh, it's actually, it's already loose. I sucked it up, there we go. What have we got here? 10 microfarads, 200 volt capacitor. Some more things on the legs. That's one thing. Now this was on the connected to the active terminal on the we'll have a look what's in there in a minute. Not sure what that would be. Okay. diode. There's another one right next to it. Let's get rid of this bit of debris here. Another diode. Let's get rid of some tools here I don't need. This desoldering tool on these kind of single-sided circuit boards works very well indeed. Diode number 3. Let's have a look if my components tested there. I can see what these things are. Let's hold on for a sec. Yep. Both of those transistors can go in the bin. They are shot. Alright, well, be surprised if the diodes are no good. Yeah, diodes, they'll be fine. I'm not going to test all of them. Alright, so enough of that. Now let's have a look at some of these other things. Okay, so this little guy here is a 1 millihenry inductor. I wonder what I can read the value of this. .85 millihenries. Now where is that funny looking? Oh, here it is. I suspect that this is not a capacitor. See if it knows what it is. Yeah, it's a thermal. It says it's a resistor, but on the little PCB here, see there's a PTC. It's a thermal resistor, I think, or something of that nature. I'll have to look it up. Oh, Another diode. Yeah. Test capacitors with. Yeah, these are just standard green capacitors. I think what happened is it went in the wrong socket before. Let's have a look. We need 3. I'll put it in here, it should work. Yeah, capacitor. Well, so what did we get? A little fuse, and then 2 inductors. 5 diodes, and bunch of capacitors. Some sort of protection device, and something we don't know yet what it is. And 4 resistors and a little ferrite core. Let's have a look at this, see if this capacitor is good. Ten microfarads. That's what it is, 10 microfarads. It's a fairly large ESR, but this thing is notoriously bad at reading ESR, so I wouldn't worry about that. I have better devices to do that. Okay, so this is what we have. Oh, a few little insulators. I do use those occasionally to insulate little wires and stuff. Okay, so this is what you will find inside of a CFL bulb. A bunch of little components that can still be recycled and used. It'd be a shame to throw it away, right? Okay, that's all. See you guys next time.